that my experimentation was not in vain.
Hey guys, this is Austin Carter here with the Card Hawking channel. This is my first big rip, and this is a 151 rip here. I have 2 booster bundles, which is 6 packs each booster bundle. Guys, I just started this channel to just try to build a community, but in the process of building a community, just having fun ripping cards. It's a hobby that I've picked up within about the last 2 years. I love it, just ripping cards. And you guys can see in the back, I have 3 Charizards that I've hit of the 151 set. And, you know, I've hit those, all 3 of those just out of some regular packs. And that was 3 of them for the 151 set. That is the chase card in the 151 set. I've got almost all the base. I've got a good bit of the reverse hollows. Still need a lot of them. And then a lot of the big cards, which are going to be your special illustration rares, your full arts, and a few of the promo cards still, like the GameStop one. So if anybody's got some GameStop, Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur, just the GameStop promos, man, hit me up. I will buy them off of you. Or if you have 151 product that is GameStop exclusive. I'm putting these into 2 separate piles here so we can go booster bundle and 1 booster bundle at a time. And so we're going to get right into the rip, guys, with our first pack of 151. I'm using the scissors. It is not, I'm not that great at opening cards, honestly, so I just use the scissors. It's much easier. Yeah, it could be considered cheating, but it's not. And you know what? I'm gonna use the scissors. It's all right. And then I drop them. You know, I'm being clumsy, a little nervous. Again, it's the first video. Can't be dropping the cards. Hopefully no Charizard, because that would be crazy. I'm over here dropping them. So we're gonna get the promo card out of there, put the energy in front, and we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna start with I think these are called a reverse hollow, or are these just a hollow energy card? I have all the hollow energy cards already. I'm going to work on the camera angle, trying to get it closer for you guys, as this is a little zoomed out, but we're gonna go right into it. Again, just flying through the base. I'm only missing about 2 or 3 base cards, and if I see the 1 base card I need, I will definitely be letting you guys know in the video. Moving on to pack 2. Struggling to get the packs open. An area I definitely need to grow in when it comes to this channel is just being more efficient at opening packs and not be a scrub. All right, so this 151 set is a set that I've been trying to collect for a few months now. I'm hoping to get a big video out soon, you guys, once I finish the 151 set. And getting to the reverse hollows here. Nope, don't need Clefable. Do not need the energy sticker. And the Gengar on the hollow, I do not need. All right, moving on to pack 3 of the booster bundle. Again, I'm sorry for the camera angle. This is something that I'm going to work on to just get the best quality content that I can out there, especially for these rips, not even just the bigger videos, the shorts that I do, so those videos are better content and something that you guys are interested in watching in. I'm going to be opening Pokemon on this channel. I'm going to be opening sports cards, preferably football, some One Piece, and maybe even some Lorcana. Again, none of these base cards I need. Butterfree on the reverse hollow, do not need. The Ekans on the, there we go, that's a hit. I already have this hit, so this might be something I get sent in to get graded. You know, as PSA 10s of 151 product are typically pretty good. That's an EX. I already have that one though. I can also do where, you know, if I don't, you know, even if I send in to get graded or not, you know, I can always, you know, do giveaways on the channel depending on, you know, how big it gets and how, you know, if that's something people want. moving on to pack 4 here of the first booster bundle. We got a holo on the water. Again, I've already got all the holos of the energy cards for the set. And then the one hit we've already gotten today, I already have that card as well. This is a reverse holo of the Goldeen that I did need, the Sea King of the reverse holo that I also need. So those are 2 reverse holos that I will be adding to the 151 set. Gonna put those to the side so I can sleeve them after the video and get them into the binder, which is something I'm excited to get you guys, or show you guys, is just how far along the 151 set is. And again, this is not going to be the only content. I'm going to do sports cards, which I'm a big Colts fan, so I'm always willing to trade for some Colts cards if anybody's got Colts stuff out there, especially if I hit something that I'm not particularly wanting. You know, we can trade or just, you know, buy off of eBay. I'm always posted on eBay, especially the bigger cards. But let's get into pack 5 of this booster bundle. Just going through the base. Needed this. This was a reverse holo I needed. Do not need the slow bro. And the holo at the end, already have. All right, we got our last pack of magic for the booster bundle. It's not the last pack of the entire rip, but it is the last pack of this booster bundle. Again, I'm just cheating with the scissors here, ripping through the cards, and then I struggle to even get them out. So, you know, make fun of me in the comments. It's all good. It's all love and having fun. That's what card ripping's about, guys. It's just having fun as we rip the cards, and, you know, just show the cards we pull. You know, it's just a hobby that I really love. There we go. Trying to adjust the camera angle so you guys can see the cards. That's why you're here, is to watch the rip and see what we get. All right, the Staryu reverse holo. I need that. And then the Charizard EX, guys. That is a good pull. I already have it for my 151 set. So this is something, again, I will be doing, you know, possibly sending it in to get graded. And then possibly, you know, in the future doing giveaways. All right, gonna move all the cards to the side. Try to get the garbage out of the way. Give me a little more space here before we move on to the Booster Bundle 2. All right, let's get right into it. 6 packs to go, guys. I appreciate you if you've made it this far in the video. Again, I'm not going to ask for the likes and comments. You know, I'm just doing this for fun. If it gets big, it gets big. If not, I'm still ripping cards, having fun, and hopefully building a small community where I get to know you guys get to know me as we grow. Again, just flying through the base on this first. So this was a Charmeleon reverse holo. Or no, it wasn't. I apologize. Those are all base. What am I thinking? Again, didn't need anything in that first pack. But, you know, if you guys need something, even if it's just a base or reverse holo, you know, sometimes those base cards, certain base cards can just be really tough to hit. In one of my shorts, I hit a Chansey. And when I say hit, I had been looking for the base for a while. I looked through bulk that people were selling, and I just couldn't get the Chansey on the base card to save my life. Well, I finally hit it on a single pack. I posted that as a reel. And again, if you guys are interested or need certain cards that you see me pull, man, reach out. Especially if it's a base card, you know, I can just send those to you. Do need that on the reverse holo. Do not need the ride-on. And there we go. So the first 2 packs, nothing, but we're going to keep going in this rip. And struggling with the cards, getting them out of the packs. It's not this hard, Austin. Just be better at ripping cards out of the pack. All right, let's get into this. Is, I believe, pack number 3. So we're almost halfway through this last booster bundle. Again, just flying through the base. Tentacool, do not need. That is a hit. There we go. Ammonite on the special illustration rare, or this is maybe considered a full art. Again, those are the specifics I need to figure out as I rip through these guys. I actually already have this hit, so I will be possibly sending that one in to get graded. Hopefully it comes back a 10, or even if I send it and get graded, it is something in the future I could either sell on eBay or do it in a future giveaway. So far, 3 hits. All 3 I already have in my set, which, you know, it's just fun to open cards. You know, I might not get the pulls that I need every single time I buy a box or a booster box, or, you know, even buy singles. So I will buy singles that I need just so I don't break the bank. But man, it's just fun to rip these cards. Rip any cards, honestly. And this is pack number 4, I believe, or 5. I do need the Bulbasaur on the reverse holo. Sometimes, man, those are just the reverse holos and base are what get you. Sometimes the big hits can be easier. So it's weird how the cards can work. All right, so that was pack 4. We got 2 more packs left for this rip. Again, this is just the first rip on the series, or the channel, not a series. On this channel, many more to come, and we're definitely going to be ripping 151 a little bit more here as we try to finish that master set. And as football season starts to ramp up, I'll be buying more football product. And if there's ever a time I can't get product, man, there's always some Lorcana on the shelves. No one buys it, so if we're desperate for some cards to have to open, I will do that. So got the Psychic on the holo there. I already got it. Still no base cards that I'm needing. Already have the Sandshrew in the reverse holo. Charmeleon. So I actually sleeved this one up because I thought I need the Charmeleon on the reverse holo. This was not correct. This was not right. I actually sleeved it, went to the binder, and then another Charizard EX, guys. Let's go. I hit 2 in the same pool, or the same rip with the 2 booster bundles here, guys. This is a great card. You know, if anybody needs it, hit me up. I'd love to help you out, or, you know, I might send it in and then we can talk. But again, I thought I needed this Charmeleon. I actually need the Charmander reverse holo. So I got it confused. So I did put it up, put it to the side while sleeved, but that's okay. You know, that's just part of it. You think you need certain cards as you go because it all starts to blend together. But no worries. We're going to get into this last pack magic here. So last pack magic of the rip. Before we go, we're going to move the energy card over in front, and we're going to get right into it. Again, trying to make sure I keep the cards down. This is still new to me, so I got to make sure you guys can see them, because if you can't see them, why stick around and watch? And nothing on that last pack. That's all right. I'm going to move these cards to the side, and then I'm going to show you guys all the hits that we got on these 2 boxes here in a second. Just going to clean up a little bit, give me a little more space. So again, I'm going to show off the Charmeleon reverse holo. I thought I needed that, and there was many more reverse holos that I pulled that I actually needed. I got the Charizard EX. I actually pulled 2 of these today. Each booster bundle had a Charizard EX. You know, it's a great card. Everybody wants the Charizards. And then Ammonite on the full art here. I already pulled this one, you know, another day. I did not record. I actually hadn't started the channel yet, so I didn't have that recorded. But, man, this is a sick card. Definitely going to send this one in to get graded and see what I can do with it. There's the second Charizard EX, just doing a little recap here. And then the Wigglytuff EX, already pulled this one, but, you know, going to send this one in. I'm going to do, you know, make sure this one is worth the time to send in. And then guys, in the back during the entire video, you saw mentioned in the beginning, I have not one Charizard EX, I have 3 Charizard EXs that I have hit in the last 2 months. I've had great luck, so I'm not going to complain about my luck on those 2 booster bundles. Guys, I appreciate you watching this video, and I can't wait to get you more content on pulling cards. Thanks.